Why do brilliant people doubt themselves? Did you ever feel like you've snuck into a VIP section of life and any minute now, someone's going to come up to you, tap you on the shoulder, and say, "Excuse me, are you supposed to be here?" Yep, that's imposter syndrome. And guess what? Even the great Meryl Streep, with the mountain of her Oscars, felt like that too. She even publicly admitted that sometimes she felt like she was winging it, and she confessed that in a number of interviews. If she can feel that way, what chance do we, rest of us, mere mortals, have? So, what is imposter syndrome? It's that nagging feeling that your successes are just flukes, and sooner or later, someone's going to figure out that you have absolutely no idea what you're doing. It's like starting in your own episode of Undercover Boss, except you're undercover from yourself. You find yourself thinking, I don't belong here. I just got lucky. Any minute now, they'll realize I have no clue. Honestly, it's like having a drunk raccoon in charge of your mental vehicle. One minute you're cruising along and feeling good, and then bam, it swerves you right off the road, whispering, they're gonna find out you don't belong here at all. And somehow this raccoon has the keys and the steering wheel, and you're just in the back seat along for the chaotic ride and have no idea what's going to happen next. Ironically, it's the high achievers, the Meryl Streeps and Tom Hanks of the world, who feel it the most. Imagine winning an Oscar and still thinking, they must have read the wrong name. So why do brilliant people feel this way? It's simple. The more you know, the more you realize how much you still don't know. And it's like unlocking levels in a game, except the power-ups you get existential dread. And people with imposter syndrome tend to downplay their successes, downplay their achievements. They also tend to reject compliments like their spam emails. They also tend to work twice as hard just to prove they belong. And also avoid opportunities thinking, what if I mess this up? So where does the imposter syndrome come from? Spoiler alert, you were not born thinking you're a fraud. It's a learned behavior, usually from conditional praise. For example, when love and approval came with strings attached, like perfect report cards or flawless performance. Chronic comparison as well. For example, growing up in a house where sibling rivalry was basically a sport. Cultural beliefs as well, because sometimes the narrative around anything resembling success is not for people like you. And suddenly, it's not enough to succeed. You need to constantly deserve it. And that's when the hamster wheel of self-doubt starts spinning. The 3 pillars of imposter syndrome. Number 1, anxious personality type. The overthinker, the perfectionist, the what if everything falls apart type of person. Number 2, dependency on external validation. If there is no gold star or a pat on the back, did you even do it, or did you even do it right? And number 3, cognitive distortions. All or nothing thinking, like, if it's not perfect, it's trash. Disqualifying the positive and thinking like, that wasn't special, anyone could have done it too. Catastrophizing mistakes. I missed the deadline, my career is definitely over. So how does imposter syndrome show up in real life? You try to act confident, but it feels like cosplaying as a CEO. You get a compliment and instantly play verbal ping pong to deflect it. You ace a project and then think, that was just luck, next time I'm doomed, and they'll find out. Honestly, it's exhausting, and you're not getting paid overtime for the mental circus that you end up having, are you? How to reclaim that confidence of yours? Are you ready to evict that inner critic and fire that drunk raccoon from the driver's seat? And here's how you can do it. Number 1, separate feelings from facts. Just because you feel like a fraud doesn't mean that you are. Number 2, recognize your efforts. No, you didn't just get lucky. You put in the work. So own it. Number 3, embrace imperfection. Perfection is boring, and progress is where the magic happens. Step number 4, rebuild inner trust. Get to know the real you, not the version you think the world expects, This is where your real power is. You can even steal this mantra and make it your own. This is my journey. I have the right to learn, to doubt, to succeed, and to be enough as I am. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and share it with someone who could use a bit of a boost. And let me know in the comments, what's the wildest thing your imposter syndrome has convinced you of? Let's compare notes. I'm Risa Thompson. Thank you for tuning in. If you want more real talk on mindset growth and kicking self-doubt to the curb, hit that subscribe button. Let's grow together. See you in the next video.